and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making DIY advent calendars, which we made last year and everyone loved the video. It's like one of our most popular videos ever, so we were like, challenge accepted, let's do 2.0 and upgrade the calendars, and here we are.
So these are the calendars this year. A little tinsely and festive. Mine's upside down.
Oh, slacker. Oh, mine is too.
So we went for something a little bit different. All the doors are the same size and we only went for 12 days this year because we figured we kind of wanted to spend a little bit more on each product and we have a lower budget this year and we thought it might just be nice.
And for those of you who haven't seen last year's, we will link it down below, and what we did was we made them for each other and we bought each other 25 different beauty products and little bits and pieces and chocolates.
So if you'd like to see how we have made these ones this year, just stay watching and you can see. So these are all the things you are going to need to do this DIY. You're going to need some scissors and a craft knife for cutting, a ruler for measuring, a glue gun for gluing things, some pretty shiny cardboard or whatever cardboard you like. This is foam board and this is for our dividers, and you of course need a box to do it all in. So the first thing we're going to do is measure out our box so we can figure out how big each door needs to be. So my box was 35 by 27 centimeters and we wanted to do 12 doors, so I did 3 across the top and 4 down the side. To figure out how big each door needed to be, I minused the gaps I wanted around the side and between each door from the total length of each side and then divided it by the number of doors. So 35 minus 7 divided by 4. Hopefully that makes sense, I don't know. Next up is drawing that plan onto the box. So I just used a gel pen and measured out each door and just drew it in so I knew where I had to cut and so I could have kind of straight lines. Now this next bit we want to be careful with. This is when we've got the craft knife and we're cutting out all the doors, and I don't want anyone cutting their wee little hands, so please be careful. We'll get someone else to do it if you're a bit nervous, but we're going to cut out all our doors, so it's all ours cut out. So next we're going to do our little tinsely nest door things. So we're going to measure out the width of the doors, cut a piece of tinsel, and then we're going to glue it on the back using our hot glue gun. So I just used a few dots of glue sort of along, maybe 4 dots along the whole thing, and glued it into place. And I used 1 strip of tinsel for each side of the doors. So I ended up using a total of 8 strips of tinsel. If your tinsel's not as thick as ours, you can always go get some more, but the idea is you want to be able to not see through the door. So the next step is adding the numbers. I just cut these out of this cool metallic cardboard we had, and I stuck them in each corner of the doors. The next step is the dividers, so I just drew up a little plan for where my dividers were going and how much space was between each one, so it was the door plus any gaps. Make sure your little pieces of dividers are the same width as your box, and you're just going to put them into your box and test that they fit. You'll want them to fit really snugly into your box, so just trim off any excess if you need to, and then cut your little notches into them so that they can slide together. These notches will have to be as wide as the thickness of your foam board. You just want to create enough dividers so you can make all 12 of your doors or however many doors you have, and then that's it. So you should have all your dividers, all your doors, and you just stick your hand through the little tinsely thing and grab out any goodies that are inside. So that is how you make these advent calendars. If you want to give them as a gift for someone or do what Alan and I do and buy them for each other, that's always a lot of fun. And yeah, you just reach in and you can have anything in them really. You don't have to just do beauty, which is the beauty of it.
Punny. If you guys want to see what we got each other last year, we will link our little Christmas haul down below, and you can also watch our Vlogmas series we did last year and watch us unbox them. But yeah, you could put chocolate, you could put little secret notes in them. Opportunities are endless. So make sure you tag us on Twitter or Instagram if you make yourself an advent calendar, because we would love to see them. It's seriously the coolest video I reckon we've ever done, although I'm gonna have to give all the credit to Tara this year. I just filmed it and she did all the handiwork.
So give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and remember to share it with your friends because we had a lot of people sharing it last year and they found it and really enjoyed it.
Get into that Christmas spirit.
We know it's a bit early.
And subscribe if you are new, and we will see you next time. Bye!